Hi, I'm Bill Fraze, president of Lightbringers, coming to you with another video to help you out with some information related to our first day of the gathering on Thursday, October the 12th. And so I want to talk about arrival, the meet and greet, and some other things that might be helpful to you as you prepare to come and join us in Laurelville here. When it comes to arriving at the Divine Love Celebration, we're asking you to arrive anytime after 2 p.m. on Thursday. If you're staying off-site and if you're able, we're asking you to park in the loop that's near the entrance of the retreat center. It's just past the cottages that are on the right. So as you enter Laurelville, you'll eventually see cottages on the right-hand side, and then there's a parking loop in the front area before you get to the dining hall and the welcome center and those kinds of things. And that's where we're asking people who are staying off-site to park, if you're able to. We have our check-in and our meet and greet and registration. All of these things are happening in the guest house lobby from 2 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. And during that time, you're going to pick up a name tag, you're going to receive a printed schedule, and you'll be able to pick up your room key if you want. Please plan to wear your name tag throughout the retreat to help everyone learn your name, even if you think that everybody knows who you are already. There's going to be refreshments in the guest house lobby during the meet and greet from 2 to 5:45 p.m. on Thursday. And we're going to be using the space as our social gathering space throughout the entire retreat. So please feel free to use this space, whether you're staying at the guest house or not. And just to let you know, if you're staying off site, you can use the restrooms that are in the meeting house next door if you're not staying in the guest house or the cottages or a campsite or any other place on the Laurelville grounds. If you need to arrive before 2 p.m., there's actually an indoor and outdoor seating areas at the dining hall. And there's also restrooms there too, where you can hang out before coming up for check-in, registration, and for the meet and greet at the guest house lobby. And if you happen to arrive after 5:45 p.m. on Thursday, we will be closing down the check-in and registration at that point, where people will be engaging in that, and you'll be able to check yourself in the guest house lobby after that time if you happen to arrive after 5:45 p.m. on Thursday. Some of the key activities on Thursday is that we're going to be having dinner in the dining hall at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Dinner will be 5 p.m. the other days. We had to push it later because of the registration time needing to be later at Laurelville. And then the meals are going to be served buffet style, and we are going to be sharing the dining hall and, in fact, the Laurelville grounds with quite a few other groups who are going to be there at the same time as us. I'm going to share this nugget on Thursday at 6 p.m. We're to gather in the lobby of the dining area, and if the door is open to the buffet, we can just go right in. If the door is closed, we just need to wait for one of the kitchen staff to open the door for us to enter the buffet line and then go into the dining area. And that will be the procedure for every single meal that we have at Laurelville that way. If the door is open at our time, go right in. If it's closed, we just wait, gather and wait until they open the door for us when they're ready for us. After dinner on Thursday night, I'm going to be offering a brief welcome and opening remarks at 7:30 is the plan. And I encourage you to arrive early, because what's going to happen is I'm going to do my best to keep those remarks brief and appropriate for the gathering, for all of us coming together at that time. And then people will be released for a bathroom break. And then there's going to be a musical transition of Jimbo Walsh's song Rejoice, sung by Holly Bianco and played by Jimbo before the first circle of light. Just a reminder that the blessings basket will be there for you to put your blessings into, your prayer requests for yourself, for others, for circumstances, or for places in the world. And those will be moved to the circle prior to the beginning of the spoken prayer, as I've said in other videos. And here's some reminders. So there's a lot of information in the participant information folder. So I am encouraging you to read those documents and to watch those videos review all that information to the best of your ability before we arrive. And especially, probably the most critical information to promote the kinds of conditions that we're really looking for, that God is asking us to support in our circles of light, is the circles of light guidelines and expectations document, which is in that must read document in the Lauraville participant information folder, and the Lauraville guidelines and policies too, so that we can be in alignment with what we need to do as guests of Lauraville. Please be aware that we are now in the fall season in southwestern Pennsylvania, and it can be fairly cool and possibly even wet here. So it's also going to be dark at the end of the day. So remember to pack clothing that you can layer, something to keep you dry. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So thankfully, this should be a fairly brief video. I'm eagerly anticipating welcoming each and every one of you to this blessed event. May your preparations and your journeys here be safe and fruitful and joyful. So I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless. Until next time.